name is V Stuck. I'm from Miami, born and raised in Opelika. My favorite bar is from my intro. When I said,
yeah, it's hard. It's not
when I said, see, I ain't nothing like you hoes. I'm in the niggas and bitches. I'm talking bitches with they own. I'm talking niggas with figures. I think that just solidifies who I am. Like, well, I know that does, cause my demeanor. I'm very like, strong, hands on with everything, and I'm about my money. So, I used to always record myself on my phone a lot. I never got that I sound like somebody. I got that I act like somebody or I look like somebody, which is Foxy Brown. So I can say like I never really practiced somebody's sound or really was a big fan of trying to be like her or him. So I kind of say it's authentic. Like I never really thought of it in that form. Like, oh yeah, how I don't know. I just make music and I sound good doing it. And when I write my music, I just put my thoughts and my creative thoughts into it, especially when I'm thinking about stuff that I already been through or things that I already did or people around me that's doing. So I don't know. Like I'm just me.
Yeah.
I could say Daddy.
Yeah.
I could say Daddy because Daddy is it's a true story. It's based on a true story. My dad was really in the game and he really was involved around a lot of people that was in the game. So me growing up and I was seeing that with my own two eyes, like people coming to the door actually wanting that type of stuff, actually being out and people knowing who my father is from, doing that. So I could say Daddy, and it was great doing the video too because my dad was there. He was even laughing and happy about the video because he was surprised, like, I didn't even know you knew that. He never knew that I seen those type of things and I knew what was going on. So he was just kind of hyped about it, and I think that kind of opened his eyes a lot for me as an artist. It's a great feeling, and it's a great feeling always being chosen. I think those artists already know, like, oh yeah, she's perfect. She's the perfect fit for this. I won't say I'm the best at what I do, but I'm one of them. So I'm just happy and glad that they see the same thing that I do. Sometimes it get hard, and sometimes you get those days to where you get people to just uplift you out of nowhere. And I feel like, okay, that's my calling right there. I can't let this distract me because if I'm so worried about this, I won't be able to move forward with this. So I think it's just like it's a mind thing. You got to be able to control it, and you got to be able to control your feelings. And with this business, you can't be in your feelings. I've learned that you can't be in your feelings. So as a woman coming up in the game, I just want every other female artist to know that you have to be strong. Like you can't settle for a little or nothing. And at this point, women is hot right now.
Yeah.
So if you fall short on that, you're missing out on a lot. So with females, everybody else just gotta be strong and actually know this is something you want to do. Don't just think overnight that it's just gonna be, oh, I want to be a rapper, and oh yeah, you may get that hit overnight, but you still need to know the process. You need to know what to do, how to handle certain situations, especially in business terms. Like with my manager right now, I'm all together as an artist, but in my business, I'm trying to get that together. And as an artist, you have to make sure your business is in line. I don't care how perfect you are, how much talent you got, how bossy you are, whatever it is. If it's not in line, it's not gonna work. Bosses is just being a boss bitch and hanging around boss bitches and boss niggas. And it's not only about money. I don't want everybody just to think that it's all about bosses mean a lot. Like entrepreneurs, business men and women, even if you're empowering the youth or whatever it is, you making boss moves, period. So like I said, Bosses was a record that I didn't think about dropping that as my single. Actually, I let a lot of people listen to a couple of records and they like, dog, that's the one because it just sells you all together. You at the beginning you gave him a little playful bars, and at the second verse you gave it to him to where now, oh, there's like, oh yeah, she a boss for real. Oh yeah, this just makes her sexual.
Yeah.
Cause I'm an R&B type of person. I love R&B music. And a lot of people be like, how you Nah, I don't think you like R. I love R&B music. I used to always want to sing a lot, but when I was making music back then, my friends was like, "Why you singing so much? Stop singing." I always used to want to sing, and they used to be like, "Dog, just rap it, just rap." So I kind of left that alone, the singing part. But then now it's like, look, that's what's hot right now. So I mix it all together now. 2020, y'all can expect a new album on the way. Mascara Massacre dropping. I haven't dropped the album in about, I'd say 2 years. And this right here, well, I got 2 albums ready actually, but this one right here is gonna, I think this one gonna hit the roof because, like I said, it's basically showing my versatile with my music, showing what I can really do. You can find me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, on all the platforms, even with the music, Spotify, Tidal. I'm everywhere. You can Google me at VStuck, VSTUCK. A lot of people call me Struck, V Struck. I don't know. I don't know. I be saying the same thing. How? But it's VStuck. I'm everywhere. My Cash App is the same too, by the way. But yeah, that's where y'all can find me at. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl VStuck, and this is my intro.
That was perfect. That was first time we got it in one take. That was good.